Welcome to Boat. We are here with a famous designer, Sam Manuard from France, and he has designed the new First 30 here this year. So it will be great to hear more about the boat.
Yep.
What's the purpose with the boat?
So the purpose of the boat was to propose a boat in a size range, 30-footer, which is in the middle between what is still a small boat, but what starts to be a big boat. So with a 30-footer, it's an A category boat. You can cross the Atlantic if you wish. It's long enough and stable enough so you can still sail against the waves and heavy conditions. But it's small enough so that the harbor, all the hassle of having a boat is very reduced. And because it's still small, you still have a lot of sensation when you're helming the boat, when you're trimming the boat and all that. So, and that's...
I can see ready to plane is First 30. We can see on the sign here. What do you mean with that?
So the boat is very lightweight.
Yeah.
And it has a shape which is very powerful, slender, and all this is promoting the planing of the boat. So
you have a lot of success with all the seascape boats, and you have success with the Class 40, I've heard. And also, are you also doing some Van de Grove?
Yes.
So, yeah. Yeah. So what have you transferred from these boats into this First 30? We can see it's a little bit heavy outside or in the front.
Yeah. Yeah. So definitely the hull shape is and the design of the hull shape is something that is always moving incrementally. So from one boat to the next, we learn new things, we understand better the motions through waves and what's important on the volume distribution of the hull, etc. So this is basically the result of all the experiments I've been doing in different classes as well. As you mentioned, like on the IMOCA classes, we've tested a lot of hulls in CFD and tested real water.
But they are with foils.
What's up?
They are with foils.
They have foils and every wood.
But you can still transfer the ideas.
But it helps you to design better boats, even though they're completely different. Like what we want to achieve with the First 30, obviously, is not the same as what you would get out of an IMOCA boat.
Okay, but Sam, can you explain about the hull here? If we look at it, what can you say about the boat?
Sure. So the bow of the boat is quite voluminous, so we have quite some hull form stability, especially in the first third of the boat, and this helps to have a good motion through waves, especially downwind, and it gives a lot of hull form stability. So this is let's say the bow and the first third of the boat. And when we go aft towards the transom is not really V-shaped, but slightly V-shaped, so that in the light wind, when we heel and all that, the transom is not too much dragging into the water. So all this should help us to have a boat which is a very good all-rounder. So performing well in DMG, but also performant in reaching angles.
And what about the weight of the boat? What can you say about that? You struggle with having it very light. Yes. I can see the interior is very minimalistic.
Yeah, the boat is minimalistic altogether. Inside, outside, we want to simplify everything. And
like the seascape, I can see.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. It's the seascape DNA basically. And if you have less material, less complexity, etc., you will achieve a lighter boat, in a sense. But nevertheless, the big effort that was put on this boat was on a very clever engineering of the hull. So Pure, which is a bureau in New Zealand, is super successful in Madagascar and IMOCAs and stuff like that. They've done a very clever job about using the proper material where it really matters. And Christian Hanchek, the builder of the boat, has very well coordinated the pier, the styling of the boat, and the naval architecture. And so, because it's very cleverly thought, the boat could come at a lightweight and at a reasonable price.
Thank you very much. Jeg sidder bag, nu har vi lige hørt den berømte designer Sam Manuard fortælle om den her First 30. Og det er jo jer og så det Risbjerg i Danmark, der importerer den hjem til Danmark. Og der kommer jo 2 til Danmark.
I hvert fald.
Ja. Og hvad kommer det til at koste?
Du skal regne med lige en rund million. Sejlklar med bundmaling, 3 sejl, moms, transport til Danmark. Så deromkring.
Og hvad er dine forventninger til salget?
Jeg forventer mig rigtig meget. Altså nu ved vi jo godt at med økonomien og så videre, men den her båd, den rammer virkelig et sweet spot. Den har en enorm målgruppe. Den er utrolig velrettet til familier. Der er en rummelig kahyt og meget imødekommende.
Og til kapsejlads?
Også selvfølgelig til kapsejlads, men altså meget til familier og nybegyndere kan sætte genhakkeren her, og så kan de plane 14 knop, fordi det er lavet så let og så nemt. Så den er virkelig unik på sejlegenskaberne, samtidig med at den har nogle smarte løsninger om læslyset, så den gør enormt hyggelig og velegnet til familiesejlads.
Men først og fremmest, som han siger, handler det meget om at have de lave, hvad kan man sige, den lave vægt.
Det hele handler om vægt, som det altid har gjort. Der er ikke noget nyt der. Men det, som han også siger, altså, det hele ligger i detaljen. De har lavet virkelig meget ud af engineering, så man bygger skroget i forhold til, man lægger laminat i forhold til, hvor der er belastninger. Så gør meget for at bygge skroget så let.
Ja, det er det her pure engineering.
Det er en komposit bundramme. Og det andet, som de har brugt utrolig mange ressourcer på her, det er at procesoptimere, så de kan bygge den effektivt og billigt. Altså 1 million med, det vil sige opværft, så er det jo ikke meget mere end 500.000, vel? Det er en ret lav pris, så de har optimeret byggeprocessen. Der kommer en kæmpe stor kompositdel ned i bunden, som er bundrammen, køjebunde og fundament til motor og køkken. Det er en kompositdel, som bliver...
Så man sikrer en stivbåd og letbåd?
Stivbåd og letbåd. Letbåd, det er altid nøglen.
Tillykke med den.
Tak skal du have.